Really, dude? I'm trying to do a thing. Apologies. Anyway, yes, it's actually me, Tweeterman. No, really. Actually, yeah, you're not seeing this incorrectly. You do not need to go to an eye doctor. It is actually me. Here with, update / what's coming that's new / whatever. So, yeah, I do have some videos coming. I'm just going to answer that straight away. I do have some videos coming. In fact, I want to show you the 3 things I have that I'm going to be doing a video of in the very near future. First off is the Playcom. This one gets me every time. It's the Playcom Go Ken Key. It's basically a Famiclone that's meant to look like some sort of Pokemon Go home console to cash in on, Pokemon Go. Definitely probably would mislead some parents who are shopping and hear their kids talk about Pokemon Go, this, that, and the other thing. But it's just a Famiclone that, yeah, I don't even know what else to say. That just gets me every time. Okay, so that's the first thing. The second thing I have to do a video of in the near future is the PXP3 Slim Station, the 16-bit digital pocket system. And surprisingly, well, yeah, the box is very sparkly, but surprisingly, it is actually 16 bits. It's not a everyday 8-bit clone handheld thingy. It's actually 16-bit with Sega Genesis games built in. And it's not very good, as you would expect. Of course, yeah, we got 99.988. Yeah, we got a lot of games. I'm sure I highly doubt there were a million unique games for the Sega Genesis. There they are, straight from what I believe would be Sonic Riders. And some obviously very accurate, real screenshots. Is that, oh wait, I thought that was Mega Man 11, but no, that'd be too recent. Maybe, anyway, I don't know. Country of origin, China. Yeah, there we go. There's our not suitable for anybody warning, trust me. So yeah, that's the second thing. And the third thing is something that's actually not garbage. It's the Anki Vector robot. And he is an adorable little robot. And he doesn't do... I shouldn't say he doesn't do a whole lot. He does do a pretty wide variety of things, but it's an adorable robot that... He's more like a companion, like a little buddy. He accepts voice commands, he can do searches for you. He does face recognition too, and he has a toy cube that he enjoys playing with. He has a personality too, and it's a pretty adorable little thing. So yeah, the videos are coming. These are what I have right now. Second thing is, I am live streaming a lot lately. I started live streaming a lot of Nintendo Switch games, even some Wii U. The past week, I've streamed Super Mario Party, Splatoon, and Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. And it's been a lot of fun. The turnout has been incredible. You guys just come in and watch the streams. Some streams last an hour, some streams last 3.5 hours. You guys pick some amazing clips from my Twitch streams. Twitch, you say? Yeah, but why not stream on YouTube? Well, here's the thing about that. YouTube doesn't like me too much. Let me explain. First off, the monetization. Monetization on this channel is not going to happen. It was disabled 9 years ago for invalid click activity on the old site tweetermanreviews.com, which no longer exists. And they refused to reinstate the monetization. Yes, even after 9 years and this one thing, they still won't revive the monetization, which means obviously no ad revenue. I can't do super chats during live streams on YouTube. And I also got a strike on my account last night because I kind of understand this. I was live streaming a title card on YouTube that said, "I'm live on Twitch now. Head over to Twitch to watch it." See, YouTube doesn't like that too much. That goes against their community guidelines. Excuse me. It goes against their community guidelines for deceptive or spam practices because I'm telling people to go elsewhere. So my account got a first strike. So there's that. But just to show that I'm serious when it comes to doing the live streaming, I made quite an investment. Allow me to show you, starting with the Elgato HD60S capture card. This thing is incredible. It picks up the stream from my Switch games and whatnot at 1080p. De-interlaced. It's freaking fantastic. Progressive scan. That's the term I was looking for. Sorry. The software on it's really easy for me to use. I am working on overlays for the live streams. I also have lovely people like you submitting me overlays to put on my live streams as well. I've gotten a lot of awesome submissions so far. But so far, I keep it at vanilla. I also want to start a Discord server very soon, so you guys could have fun in the Discord server. So yeah, I got this. That was part of the investment of the revival of this, not just this YouTube channel, but Tweeterman's online persona. And the other part of the investment, like I said, is the big part. I needed a new computer if I was going to live stream, because the one I have, I built it 9 years ago. So it's showing its age. And the computer is in another room. So, what I did is I bought a Microsoft Surface. Now, I know it sounds like an odd choice for game streaming, but the specs in this, it's an 8th generation Core i5. I could have gotten the i7, but it was like an additional $300. But the specs on this are very good, and they actually quite fantastically do the job for live streaming. And I like the fact that the Microsoft Surface is portable. You know, it's basically a tablet with a keyboard cover connected to it. I love this keyboard cover. The keyboard is actually very nice. Very slim. Got a trackpad there as well. And I love the magnets when you want to use it just as a tablet. The magnets just come right off. And then you can hold it up to a camera and see a doofus's face. See? Ah, wasn't kidding. And yeah, this has been working my live streams very well. It's got a little stand that folds out. But as you'd imagine, this and the capture card was not cheap. Let's just say it was enough of a transaction where when I went to the store to purchase these, I had to call my bank to make sure, basically they wanted to make sure that it wasn't a fraudulent charge. So, I'm serious about this revival of the online persona. Not just for the videos, the videos that you've come here to know and love, but also the live streaming for stuff in between. And the live streaming has been a lot of fun. So, in short, what I'm getting at is, make sure you follow me on Twitch. Twitch.tv, I'm on there as Tweeterman287, same name as here. And that's where I'm going to be doing my live streaming of, well, anything really. I'm thinking of streaming some Mario Kart later. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. That should be fun. Yeah, so follow me on Twitch. That is very important if you want to keep up on the live streams, because otherwise you're not going to know when I'm live streaming on Twitch. That, or you could follow me on Twitter. Same name on Twitter, Tweeterman287. That's the best way to keep up with what I'm up to in general. But I also put on Twitter when I'm live on Twitch as well. So yeah, follow me on those two platforms, and I'm not just throwing that out there as a plug, like, oh, you know, like, subscribe, click the bell, follow me, and this, that, and the other thing. No, I highly suggest legitimately that you follow me on those two platforms to keep up to date. So, which of these should I review next? I'm going to leave it to you guys to vote in the comments down below, right down there. Do I review first the Anki Vector robot, the PXP 316-bit ripoff, or the Playcom Go Famicom? I'm sorry, it just gets me every time. I don't know what the 30 is for, 30 unique games in it. I mean, at least they'd be truthful rather than saying there's a million games in it. Anyway, which one do you guys want to see first? I can't decide which one to do first. And if you want to support me, because obviously all this does cost money, as you see, there is a PayPal link that I set up. It's the exact same name, Tweeterman287. It's paypal.me/Tweeterman287. That helps me out a lot as well, because I do have bills, and these videos do cost money. So, yeah. And for the last thing I'll do, instead of just closing this out and saying that's that, I'm also going to throw in a little bonus for you guys today. I'm going to throw in a video that was a website exclusive bonus back in the day when I had the website. I no longer do. It just wasn't viable for me to keep it anymore. So coming up next is a video that was originally only on that website and only viewable on there. So I will leave you guys with that. Thank you again for your support. You guys are You guys are all freaking awesome. I love you guys. And here is the previously unreleased, now re-released, website exclusive video. Thank you again.
Sometimes the simple things are the best. That's the focus of today's review, because I have to review a hunk of rubber and plastic. This thing right here is called the Game Gripper. It's nothing more than a keyboard overlay for the Motorola Droid. And what it does, what it's meant to do, is strictly just to give you a better gaming experience with any game for Android that has reconfigurable keys. And let me show you what I mean. So here's the Motorola Droid. So the keyboard on the Droid is already flat, so it can be hard to play some games. Now, I should probably get this out of the way now, because I can see already my comment box flooding with questions. So right here and now, we're going to do a mini FAQ. This will be the fan. These will be the fans, and this will be me right here. Oh my god, you have a Droid? Yes. I thought you had a Palm Pre. I got rid of the Palm Pre. I didn't like it anymore. But wait a minute, if you had the Palm Pre, that means you had Sprint, because you had the Sprint one. Well, yeah, so don't you have Sprint? No, I have Verizon now. Well, when did you get Verizon? I thought you had Sprint. I got Verizon when I felt like it. Okay, FAQ done. Okay. So, unlock the Droid. Yeah, everybody knows my unlock thing now. Oh no, I'll probably just change it after the video, not like it matters anyway. So, how do you use it? You simply put it right on the keyboard. And that's it. There's nothing electronic to it. It's nothing but a keyboard overlay. So, what is this particularly good for? Emulators. We'll demonstrate it with the Nintendo emulator here. Let's do a game that could definitely use a good demonstration. Contra. Because Contra, of course, has a lot of diagonals, and diagonals can be very hard to press on a Droid keyboard. So I have this for start. I'm not going to bother with the Konami code. So you can reconfigure the keys in this particular emulator. So I've made it so, you know, D-pad, select start, B, Turbo B, Turbo A. Oh, and we're going to add another question to the FAQ video. Hey, where do I get ROMs? Can you show me where to get ROMs? Google. There we go. That took another question out of the FAQ. So, here's the Game Gripper in action. It adds a good amount of tactile feedback to the keys, and it works, dare I say, flawlessly. It makes it extremely easy to play these games. You might as well have an NES keypad, because it really does the justice of one. It'd help if I didn't suck at Contra, because I'm playing it through the viewfinder of the camera. Because I didn't even see that guy in the bushes, because the colors on my viewfinder of my camera are terrible. Yeah. Let's try one more game. Or you know what? We'll play a Sega Genesis game. We'll play Sonic the Hedgehog 2. So I've reconfigured the keys for the Genesis. So it's start and A, B, C. Again, it works flawlessly. It makes playing games on the Droid incredibly easy, because before I got this, and when I had the Droid, when I first got it, I downloaded the emulators, and, you know, it's fun to play it on the keyboard and all, but it can be difficult because the keys are flat. This, if you have emulators, especially if you have emulators on your Droid, or any game with reconfigurable keys, this accessory is an absolute must. It's so simple, but the idea of it works so well, and it makes games incredibly fun to play. It makes your Droid feel like a Game Boy that can make phone calls. So I would highly recommend this accessory. It's $14.99, and I'll put the link to the video, the link to the website somewhere around the video, probably down there or something. You'll see the link to buy, but I would definitely recommend one of these. Again, they're $15. Highly recommend it. The Game Gripper from whoever makes the Game Gripper.